Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the podcast next door. I'm Cody.
And I'm Chris.
And today we're your hosts. Much like every week. You comfy?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention I upgraded my laptop with stickers. So that means it goes really fast.
That and when you put stickers on your car?
Yeah.
Especially flames.
Yeah.
I despise when people
And a bird.
Like Hawk on Cobra Kai.
How were the holidays, everybody?
Answer the question.
You know,
We're waiting.
We haven't had any new subscribers.
Not yet. I'm okay with it.
If you're not subscribed and you're watching this, shame on you. And you should subscribe.
We need a shame bell.
And then
That'd be awesome.
maybe just drop
Shame.
a little something, you know?
Drop a comment. Tell us what you like and what you don't like.
Drop 20 or 50.
50 billion. You know, tell us what you like and don't like. We used to get quite a few comments, actually. And then...
then they went away.
Well, maybe we need to bring back a guest sooner than later. People seem to love that episode.
Yes.
Or was it the monsters?
It is in the works.
That you all... Ooh.
I think it was the guest.
Probably. Oh, Pepper's trying to play with me.
So Pepper, my dog, got some new toys and they are squeaky. So hopefully she chooses to play with the non-squeaky one.
The problem is she picked a heavy one and dropped it on my foot.
Yeah.
You just couldn't tell.
No.
Poker face. Or as I like to call it, my Lady Gaga face.
No regard for personal boundaries, that dog.
See if you zoom in when I said Lady Gaga face and then gave the wide eyes.
Okay.
That'd be hysterical.
Maybe.
To me, maybe.
To you. Maybe that's why people aren't watching anymore.
Oh, don't tell me that.
So what are we talking about today? It's almost the New Year's.
Well, when this comes out, it'll already be 2021. So happy New Year to all our neighbors. So. Is that your gang sign? So you got 2 here and 1 here?
Is that the right way? 2021.
I wonder if they're going to make those stupid glasses again, because the only time it ever worked...
They make them every year.
No, the only time it ever worked was 2020.
Well, they do it for every number. They'll do it.
I know, but you can't really do it for 2021.
Because that is like someone's only means of livelihood.
Please buy these stupid glasses.
Please buy them. I went into debt. Again. That's their New Year's resolution. Don't go into debt. Making New Year's glasses.
Glenn, we've talked about this. The glasses aren't selling.
So that's what we're talking about. The weirdest New Year's resolution.
I wonder if a pirate with only one eye would appreciate those glasses. Just puts a little eye patch over the other 0 in 2020.
What's the pirate's favorite letter?
I know the answer, but I'm going to play along. R.
You would think that, but it'd be the C.
Laugh tracks, and shame bells. That's what you get with the podcast next door.
Well, a little crazy there.
Put a little devil flame around you when you're doing that evil laugh. All right, let's get down to brass tacks. Today we're talking about weird
Silver tax.
Gold.
Bronze.
Silver and gold.
Oh, piss.
Silver and gold.
I accidentally hit an ad. Trying to X the ad, and then it goes to the ad.
Oh, I hate. Sometimes you could hit
not world's popular, weird, failed. Oh, that is
perfectly on the X, and it's still. Oh, you want to open it? Okay. We're going to talk about weird New Year's resolutions. Some are true, some are just made up to be funny.
We'll do as many as we can.
So
we're going to talk for 4 hours.
Don't tempt me. You know I'm good at talking.
No, I'll cut us off.
I know. I would love to do a 2-hour episode one day.
Responsible. Okay, so who wants to go first? I don't know. Wait, I didn't read through all of these.
First person to comment on this episode gets $1.
Oh, okay. I have 10 or so. I have 14 in this list that I found.
I have 45. Some are funny, some are dumb.
Why don't we do like the top 10.
Top 10?
That's what we usually do.
That's true. This is going to sound terrible because sometimes I'm here and other times I'm here. Well, I don't want to just stare at my phone the whole time,
be
but
consistent.
that's
Well,
true.
we're millennials, so.
All right, this one's funny. Go on a vitamin and supplement shopping spree and finish at least one bottle before I give up. Listen, most vitamins,
That's a lot of money.
right? Most vitamins are a complete waste. I remember a couple years
if
ago.
you're deficient in it, I guess, and like can't get
Well,
it
like,
any other way.
Vitamin A, B, C, D, K, no big deal, not a problem. But the stuff to help you grow hair or beards, are you really? You need vitamins for that? Just I don't
Yes. No, actually, those are not vitamins. They are something else, and they
What, like a
usually
supplement?
cause bad side effects. Unfortunately.
You ever hear that Jeff Foxworthy joke? If you have if you have sniffles and watery eyes, take this pill. And he makes up some name and he goes, side effects may include, and he literally lists like over 30 things that could go wrong with you.
Yeah.
And one of them was
It's funny.
poor tread on your tires. Your wife might leave you. Just some really funny stuff. And then he's sitting there. He's like, I'd rather have itchy, watery eyes. So there's that. And I remember once I went into a vitamin shop with a buddy of mine because that's the only place that sold his whey protein, a certain kind he got. And I'm sitting there just spinning in a circle looking at all these vitamins. And some bottles were this big.
And it's like you hear the Willy Wonka song. Dun, 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 dun.
In a world of pure imagination.
And you just like
Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be.
Yeah.
But the bottle was like this big. There was maybe 10 pills in
How
it. And
big
it was
is
like,
that? 2 inches?
yeah, zoom in right now.
Okay.
$300. And then there was a bottle, like my hand didn't
Must be
grip it,
gold.
and the bottle was just huge.
It
And that was like
probably gold.
1,000 pills.
Because
And it
there
was $30.
actually are like gold supplements you can take. It's just powdered like gold and you swallow it.
You want to talk about dumb?
So you can poop gold.
Oh, I'd never spend my money on that. Same guy goes out and buys gold supplements so he could crap it out. Idiocracy. Anyway, I turned to the guy and he goes, what are you
Smart.
looking for? I said, I'm looking for something that'll explain why someone would drop $1,000 in this store. He didn't find it very funny. And I was like, sincerely, like, do you like
can
working
get
here?
out.
Oh, he was not having it. And his name was Justice. And so I said,
That's a girl's name if it's going to be a name.
yeah, but he happened to be a dude. And I said, oh, you
guess
must
that's okay.
you must love being served at restaurants. And he did not laugh. Justice has been served. Get it?
Dun dun dun.
Ooh, dad joke.
You probably heard it a lot.
No, he didn't. He's like, oh, that's the first time I've ever heard that. Didn't say it sarcastically, though. And I said, oh, you're not laughing. He goes, nope. I said, all right, man. You're a terrible salesman. And I walked right out the store.
Yeah.
Now, granted,
That would-
was I being rude? A little bit. But he was trying to like sell my buddy all these vitamins that my friend didn't need. Like estrogen pills? Come on.
He was buying estrogen pills?
No, it was that was me ribbing you. Oh, get it.
Oh.
Well, seriously, we need a soundboard.
So,
Boo.
do you want to go like we'll go every other?
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
actually finished reading through my list,
Yeah, go ahead.
and the only weird ones are the first 4.
Yeah, go ahead. Well, I'm gonna mark mine. So I already did one.
I did it there.
Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, what's a mark?
First one was like from Twitter on this list. So when it's not my turn, I'm gonna be looking up more. So I have because the other ones are like normal, they're not weird. It's freaking BuzzFeed, gosh,
That was for you, Lynch.
or Real Buzz. I don't know. Okay, first one. Stop using my cat as an excuse for a boyfriend.
If you do that, stop it and get some help. Michael Jordan. It's so easy to reference Michael Scott in every
The
single
Office.
episode we do. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott.
Okay, your turn.
Buy all leftover 2020 calendars and burn them. That's very funny.
Sweet.
Although, real quick,
It's not that weird.
It's kind of weird. You guys realize that at 12:01 a.m., January 1st, COVID isn't going to magically just Thanos snap out of existence. Like, 2020 was a crap year, granted. Celebrities, people, like, they're still going to get sick in 2021. We're still going to have...
2009 was that way, too. I remember.
What do you mean? We're still going to have catastrophes and sadness.
A lot of people died in 2009.
Yeah, but well, that was the last time the Yankees won the World Series, if that says anything.
See? Told you.
Well, 2009 was the last time I was truly happy that year.
Okay. Is it my turn?
Oh, please.
Stop fancying a slice of buttered bread with every meal.
Well,
I mean, that one was not as weird, I guess. It's just the way they said it was maybe a little weird. And it was Freya who said that? Who's that?
so was she saying she doesn't want to think about putting an entire slab of butter on every...
No, it's like eating a buttered piece of bread with every meal, like most Americans do.
Oh, okay. See, that's weird. For example, I'm not going to... The only time I want butter on my bread is when I'm eating a steak.
I mean, I do it.
Or, no, I don't...
Remember the first time I ever had...
Garlic bread, that doesn't count.
Like untoasted bread that was buttered. I was like at my friend's house when I was...
Did you like it?
8 or 9. Yeah, I loved it.
Oh, okay.
I'd
prefer toast with cinnamon and sugar.
I just had never done it before, and that was like the first time. And I was just like, what? You can't do that? And they're like, no, it's fine. Like, you can do that. So,
tattoo, new year, new me, and then in parentheses, JK on my arm. Not only is that funny, but if I was ever going to... Okay, I like tattoos. That being said, I have none. But if I was going to get them, at this point, I'm 30 years old, I'd probably have at least 10.
You should get a dragon tattoo on your face.
Nothing says trustworthy like something on your face that's permanent.
Yeah, exactly.
What does Woody say in Toy Story after Sid burns him? Sure hope this isn't permanent. That's what I think when people say, I got a new tattoo. I literally go, sure hope that isn't permanent. No one ever laughs.
Jeez.
Then again, weird people are like, oh, I got a new tattoo. I got Mr. Hanky underneath my armpit.
Yeah.
That's gross.
So, wait, that was
a tattoo. Just put tattoo. Also, Chris is writing these down. And he wrote,
tell me what to do.
Forget you, I won't do what you tell me. Rage Against the Machine. He wrote,
you don't really
cat boyfriend.
Next. Never buy... Oh, wait. It's to never... Oh, yeah. New Year's resolution is to never, by accident, walk in on my dad cleaning the shower naked ever again.
Why would you say that?
Someone said this, Lauren Brady, I don't know who that is, on Twitter for the whole world to see.
Well. Okay. Okay, so no joke, this is the first time I've seen this list. This is how funny I think I am. I literally just made a joke. Okay. Make so many baked goods for my best friends that they start calling me Martha Stewart. Or just get in trouble for tax evasion.
Jail.
Oh,
Jail.
got her. And go to Dale Earnhardt.
Go to jail. Okay. Or what was the other lady that cooked a lot? She was really big and she talked like this. I went to the museum and I saw her
Julia
kitchen.
Child.
Julia Childs.
Oh, today on Cooking with Julia.
Boy, we're making brownies today.
Terrible. Is she still alive?
Yes, I think so.
I hope
they made that movie about her.
Which
about
one?
It was like Cooking with Julia Childs or something like that. And
is it Child or Childs?
I think it's Childs. And it's about the woman, some random woman who was like trying to bake a recipe of hers every day for some reason on her blog. And she developed this like relationship, distant like celebrity relationship with her. And then she like meets her and she's like mean to her. She tells her that when she like tastes her food and she says it's like garbage. Yeah. Yeah, it's like I don't remember if that's in the movie, but that's like the real story because it's a real story that this happened. She like Julia Childs doesn't like her blog and like didn't like her food when she made it.
That is crap.
Yep.
Oh, the only person who could ever yell at me for cooking poorly is Gordon Ramsay. I love his shows. It's overcooked, you donut. He calls people
What was your
donuts.
One. Oh, the Martha Stewart one.
Yeah.
Martha.
And then I made a joke in my head about tax evasion because she didn't pay her taxes. Someone took a picture of Snoop and Martha on their cooking show, and it says, believe it or not.
Yeah, they hang out.
Oh, I think it's great. But the caption said, believe it or not, one of these is a hardened felon. The other is a famous black rapper. I was like, yep, that's awesome. Although Snoop has done illegal things in his life, he's never gone to jail for it. Martha has.
So
You sound like Squidward with that laugh. Can you keep it down, SpongeBob? I'm trying to be boring. Eat more tacos. Okay.
Wait, it was my turn, right?
No, you said...
No.
Okay, well, you can have two in a row.
I just made a comment about Julia Childs.
Don't interrupt me interrupting you. Let me finish. Please. Eat more tacos. I'm an OG taco lover. I love tacos. I'm not those, oh, there are going to be tacos there so I can go and eat. No, tacos are delicious. And everyone wants to put bacon and guacamole on everything. Bacon's gross, and I'm allergic to avocados and guacamole. So stop giving me guacamole bacon tacos, please. Continue.
I had to dot
I could tell Chris
exclamation marks.
Oh, yes. I could tell Chris is concentrating because his tongue spat out just a little. Yep, there it is. Zoom in right. Spit it. There it is. Yep, I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to lick it.
Okay.
Sorry, Pepper. Heaven forbid I kick your dog by accident. Wow.
Have less hairy nipples and more hairy armpits.
Woman named Deborah submitted that one. Congratulations, Deborah. All right, do one more, because I did two by accident.
Okay. Let me look here. Let me look, see.
He wrote hairy
20
nips.
bizarre New Year's res.
Oh, man.
Made on Twitter. Guess get lost without any help from Siri. That seems stupid. Force Twitter to add an edit button. That's stupid also, because Twitter's dumb.
Twitter's garbage.
We're probably going to lose one fan over that.
Hey, if you like Twitter, please unfollow us.
I know Andrew, my friend.
Well,
he loves Twitter.
Someone compared Twitter to Game of Thrones.
He's our most, I don't know, commenting type person.
Yeah, and then he stopped commenting. Keep it up, bud.
Check facts before
Real quick.
sharing on social
When
media.
Twitter had come out after a few months, I think Game of Thrones was on at the same time still. And someone said, Game of Thrones and Twitter have something in common. There's 140 characters running around, and I have no idea what's happening. Yeah, that's pretty funny.
So this one is eat less dirt.
I thought it was.
And
All right.
yeah. Stop kids from flossing in public. That seems dated. Yeah, 2018.
Oh, flossing. See, I'm 30 now. I thought they meant like...
2018.
But no, it's not flossing. But.
Watch every episode of Power Rangers. That's a good one.
Go, go, Power Rangers.
Why is that number 6 on this list?
Should be number 1.
They need to get their priorities straight.
You'd start watching good shows again.
Well, do you have any other like really obscene, abstract, weird ones?
No, I didn't realize it was called Scary Mommy. It's some blog, and so like half of them were related to women, like waxing and wine and bougie, and that's just I do none of those.
Interesting.
I knew someone who used to chug 3 to 4 bottles of wine, which to me was a lot every week, and let me tell you, she was not fun to be around. And she tried to act bougie, and she had a mustache. It was gross. No, she was not blood related to me.
This one is wash
ahead,
my
Chris.
bras more often.
Nothing worse than a stank bra. You just take it off at the end of the
I
day.
have this problem.
Oh, you don't?
No.
That's embarrassing.
So this
Neither do I.
person's other tweets. This is, I don't know. This seems weird. Some of mine are wash my bras more often. Number 1.
gross.
bake bread at least once a month.
Why?
Finally get those toddler stickers off the pantry door.
Who cares?
Also, do you think her bras are smelly because she's baking bread?
Could you imagine bras that smelt good?
Well, they should, right? If you just
They
wash
should
them.
smell. You should be able
I don't know.
to.
I don't wear a bra, so I can't really speak to this.
You're missing out, bud. You should be able to. Okay, here's. Let me. You have very nice boobs.
This is usually
Crazy
my.
Nights.
This is usually my New Year's resolution because I always keep it. Don't make any New Year's resolutions. That and I always do.
Haha.
I always do floss more.
He means in his mouth, not the stupid trendy
like the
dance
real flossing one.
that
Because I
involves
don't
blood.
floss that much. But I'm not gonna
12:01,
make
I flossed,
a resolution
bam, blood
because I
everywhere.
always do not do the resolution if I make it.
Two things. One, I'm convinced gyms are only still around because so many people sign up at the beginning of every year and then quit going and forget that they're paying for it. And two, I was 17 and my best friend at the time was 16, and we went to Target at like 7 o'clock at night with my mom, and she made the mistake of saying, meet me in food when you're done shopping. So we went to electronics, toys, and then we ended up in the deodorant aisle. And he and I stood there and sprayed each other with so much cologne and perfume. We almost got kicked out of the store. It was so fun because he was trying on all these different colognes. And I'm like, that's how you attract. That's what women need to wear is cologne, and men need to wear women's perfume. Because all too often you find a scent of something you like. That's what you need to wear, not something you think someone else is going to like.
Except for I like the smells that some women wear, but I don't want to wear them. I just want to smell
because
it.
society, what's the line from The Office? If I am that way, because society made me that way. And it zooms in on Jim's face. He's like, anyway.
Probably.
I have this idea that if men and women just switched colognes and perfumes and society was okay with it, everyone would be a lot happier. Because something you think smells good may or may not be something someone else likes. So if you're trying to impress someone with how you smell, just take a shower every day. You don't need 10 pounds of cologne. You don't need to bathe in Aqua
I just have
Velva.
really good smelling deodorant.
I said Aqua instead of Aqua. I'm sorry.
Aqua.
Yeah. Or
But I have a little bottle of cologne that I save. I actually had a bottle of cologne. This will tell you how sad my dating life is. I had a bottle of
single
cologne
ladies,
go
leave your
bad
numbers in the comments.
because I
Ew.
didn't use it. It was like my favorite smell, but like I don't know,
Essence
the
de Toilette.
alcohol like got tainted or something. I don't know what can happen to it. Got bacteria in it or something. I don't know, from the air. And so now it smells bad, like just kind of like
You threw it out,
smell.
right?
Yeah, like,
Oh, thank goodness.
but it was like $50 bottle of cologne.
Listen, here's all I'm saying. I sprayed my best friend with vanilla,
So this
and
time I got a cheaper one.
I wanted to talk to him all day. He smelled beautiful.
Like what?
If that's weird, so be it.
Hmm.
Also, women, bake bread, let it cool a little, and then stuff it in your bra.
No.
Bra snack, and you
Don't
smell
do-
good.
Don't do that.
Show me statistics that say that's a bad idea. Show me studies.
I don't know. But this
Show
one,
me.
number 20, to be as happy as Brian. I guess there's a dog named Brian. I don't know.
I prefer to think of Ninja Brian from Ninja Sex Party.
Yeah, he's not happy though. Like ever.
Deep inside, he is.
Well, that's all I have for today.
That was loud.
Did you want to talk about this
I
commercial?
almost forgot. Thank you. Okay. So I'm going to pull it up for Chris. We're not
Right
going to
quick,
play
though.
it like copyright infringement just in case. I want you guys, and I'm going to put a link to it in case you forget. But if you don't forget,
Yeah.
type in eHarmony 2020 commercial. I haven't laughed that hard at a commercial. I don't know the last time I laughed that hard.
Oh, is it
was-
the devil one?
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen that.
You have? I'm still going to watch it as soon as the cameras go off. Hilarious. That's all I'm going to say.
Cool.
So I'll have Chris add a link because I'm still learning how to be a content creator and I'm trying to study, but I find that regardless of the topic, unless it's something like that speaks to me, I'm not interested, but being a podcaster speaks to me. But a content creator is different than a podcaster because we're trying to get on the good side of YouTube so we can get monetized.
Well, I mean, we're creating content right now. It's content.
Why'd you put wash my bras with my name in parentheses?
Because you said you wore bras.
I plead the fifth. Anyway, we're coming up on almost a half hour. I'm not going to stretch this episode any longer than it needs to be.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Don't have any more.
Go watch The Office.
Good. I thought there would be more unusual ones, but
Me
they're
too.
not that weird. They're just like, maybe I always have like unusual ones in mind. Maybe I'm that quirky and weird.
Oh.
Because like, I don't know. They seem all normal to me. Get your photo taken in 5 interesting places. Like,
that's cool. That's
not
weird.
normal. That's normal. It's not
Normal-ish.
unusual at all.
Well, a lot of places
Learn a decent party trick. I've been doing that since I was like 10.
Real quick, put a pin in that party trick. Real quick, I'm going to lift my finger and remember it. For New Year's, because you're all so interested, Chris and I are going to hang out and play Monopoly all night with bottles of Martinelli's, and I'm going to have my first soda in a year. 12/01, January 1st, 2021.
Yeah, we could live stream that.
I think that'd be cool.
This is coming out after that, so you
Let's
can't
do,
advertise in this video for something that's
I'm not
happening
advertising.
before.
I'm just telling them what we're going to do.
But we might not do it.
I hope we do.
See what I mean? See what I did there?
I saw and I don't appreciate it.
We could
I'm
do
teasing.
it. We could do it.
Tune in to find out.
Maybe we'll forget about it. Who knows?
Maybe. Okay, ready?
Maybe the world will end. Now, like, that was all I had to say about that.
Real quick.
I don't remember what you were...
I'm lifting my finger to talk about your party trick. What's your party trick?
I don't have one. I was just saying I have learned party tricks since I was 10.
You have?
Yeah. Like, that was always just something I did all the time.
Okay, what were some of the ones you learned?
Like the bottle things, bouncing the silverware on the bottles.
I don't like card magic as much as I used to, but I would learn a card trick.
Like goofy things like that, or like how to make the coin disappear, or like just whatever. Stuff like that, you know?
Oh. We were supposed to do peanut butter and
crap.
cranberry sauce.
We can take a break and we'll come back and I'll eat that and prove that it is not disgusting. It is just normal and delicious.
So this will be in a slightly extended episode. Cool. We're going to take a quick break. And you guys remember a few episodes back when Chris goes, "We'll be right back." And then you heard that really cool elevator music. And then it cut back. Yeah, we're going to do that again, but with a different song.
Thanks for mansplaining what a break is.
Your toxic masculinity is spilling onto me.
Okay.
Stop manspreading. Oh, okay.
Why did you open it? And we're back.
Guys, did you enjoy that song? It's a banger. Oh, what does Pepper smell?
Okay.
You want me to get a towel?
I'm gonna do this live. We'll do it live. We'll just do it live.
Bill O'Reilly. F it, we'll do it live. Hi, Pepper. Ooh, do, 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 do. No, let me clean it up. I made the mess.
Gross. It's delicious.
Oh, great. Now it's going to be sticky.
Yep.
And there are going to be little ants everywhere.
Little ants. Pepper's getting nosy because she
You all look
smells
like little
the
ants from up
peanut
here.
butter. Okay, good.
Yep, sticky. I made the mistake of opening it, and then Pepper was like,
White bread.
the only good bread. This is the no stir peanut butter. Yet he stirs it anyway.
No, this is the
Is it?
peanut butter you have to stir.
Oh,
I'm not going to say the name.
but it's a very important family.
It's like
Ba, 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 boom.
real peanut butter. 100% natural. There's the only ingredients is peanuts.
And butter.
Nope, that's it.
And butter.
There's no butter in peanut butter. You know that, right?
Then why is it called? Yes, I know. But then why is it called peanut butter?
Because they mash the peanuts up until they are made of butter. Thought I saw a dog hair.
Let the record show I will not partake for 2 reasons. A, I hate cranberry.
I was gonna make you
cranberry, and I have.
I think you should take one bite. I'll cut it in half. We'll spit your gum. Go spit your gum out. Get it.
Stop yelling at me, Dad.
Just flush your palate. Yeah, twist the thing so it's as garbage does. Okay. The cranberry. Oh, goodness.
Your milk expired.
It's not my milk. It's Justin's.
The milk expired.
My roommate's.
Don't tell him. Scratch the date out. See if he listens to our podcast. Because if he listens, he'll know his milk expired.
There's almond milk in there. That's all I drink.
Almond milk is not real milk. I'm sorry.
I'm not saying it is.
Oh, you put so much on there.
It's like preserves. It's like jam preserves. I hope this doesn't kill you. You're not allergic. You don't know that you're allergic to this fruit?
No. I can have... Aren't craisins cranberries that are dried?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I like craisins.
Okay.
So, for those of you who don't know what Chris just meant by that, I am definitely allergic to some fruit. A banana almost killed me. An orange destroys my stomach. I'm allergic to most vegetables too, which is why I'm plump. But I also love Taco Bell. That's why I'm fat. But one of my resolutions, it's not though. Like last year, I gave up soda for 1 whole year, quote unquote. Forgot to hit the play button. I apologize.
Oh well, doesn't matter. I see the time.
I gave up soda for a year.
I see y'all.
I seen it, Daryl from The Office. So on January 1st, 1201, I'm going to shotgun a Code Red. I'm going to enjoy a Cactus Cooler, which you can only get at Seaside, Oregon for $3 a can. Or if you go to Utah, it's delicious. It's like a orangey pineapple soda. And before you say anything in the comments, but you said you're allergic to orange. It's orange flavoring that I can have. Oh, he's got his milkless almond milk. Well, I'm officially concerned. Okay, zoom in right now.
Have you ever...
What is that?
That's cranberry skin, like a grape skin.
Well, I can't have grapes.
That's why I was wondering, like, if this would kill you.
I don't have my EpiPens on me.
Maybe we shouldn't...
I'm... As much as I truly want to, this is all good-natured ribbing. Chris is one of my best friends. He and I joke a lot. I don't think he's weird. I think the sandwiches... Chris is weird, but
this is not normal.
Oh, you admit?
Yeah, I do not eat cranberry and peanut butter sandwiches.
Oh, okay. But you think it's going to be good?
You just said, would you eat cranberries and peanut butter in a sandwich? Because I said cranberry sauce is just like preserves.
Flashback to that episode bit there in the movie, and we're back. Okay. See if he puts it in or not.
So here we go. I'm going to eat it.
Said. And while Chris devours the sandwich, is it anywhere near as good as you thought it was going to be?
Yeah, just tastes like how I thought it would.
Oh, okay. It's a little disappointing.
Like peanut butter and jam.
Can you Photoshop stuff into the episode or not?
Sure.
Can you Photoshop? What a loaded question. I was going to say just Photoshop like me. I'm going to pick up the sandwich for good measure. Just like Photoshop a really badly drawn Big Mac right here.
Sure.
Thanks. Oh, man, it pays to have smart friends. You know, Chris and I were talking.
It's not going to be that great, but
I want it to be. No, I want it to be that bad so it looks hysterical. Or like an eggplant, just something super weird, which I also can't have. Eggplant Parmesan, if you eat that, you're a bad person. Fried green tomatoes, I never saw the movie, and I don't like. I'm allergic to tomatoes. People are gonna say, "But you love ketchup." You think there's tomatoes in ketchup? Please.
I don't think anybody's gonna say
Unsubscribe.
anything. No one says anything. We're the only ones who watch this show.
And by we, he means me. And again, I will defend myself. I watch every episode to see how well I talk, how rude I sound, because some people have told me that I sound rude in certain episodes, which...
Me too.
That you sound rude?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Some people are like, you sound like you just like don't care.
No. People have told me that I actually sound rude, that I've been rude to you. And I'm like...
I don't care.
No, I don't care. It's like there's constructive criticism, then you're just being mean. No, Chris knows I kid most of the time. I know kiss crids most of the time. Kiss crids. Oh my gosh. I can't talk. I know that Chris kids most of the time.
Yep. So I would rate that on the scale of 1 to 10 of best PB&J type sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
It was like... 6. The cranberry was not very flavorful. It was just not.
It looks delicious.
It was like too peanut butter, you know? I like the jam to balance with the peanut butter.
Weren't you the one who put the jam and the peanut butter on there? Or are you just saying the jam wasn't flavorful enough?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's why I put all of the cranberry sauce.
And you made it sound like there was too much peanut butter.
I was like, okay, I want this to be like heavy cranberry. But I couldn't even taste the cranberry almost. It was just bread and peanut butter is what it tasted like to me. Well, you put your water on the table. You didn't need to do that.
It was sticky regardless. Real quick, before the episode started, Chris and I were talking for about a half hour. And I just had a question about like when someone's addicted to something.
Brains. Oh.
We were talking about the brain and addiction with dopamine.
Yeah.
And why rehab is 90 days.
No, you asked me, the question that started it was, what did you ask? Oh, if something like pokes into your eye and punctures your brain, will that kill you?
No, I didn't ask that. I said, how come some people die because they get punctured through the eye and it goes into their brain?
Yeah.
And I said, does it have to go a certain distance? And you said there have been people who have been punctured all the way through.
There was a follow-up that I didn't give you to that answer. Because I said you can get punctured, you can get like stabbed in the brain all the way through your brain and survive, and like have no problems. It just depends on where it hits your brain. But like if you hit your the business end back there, cerebral cortex, you're pretty much a goner. So, yeah. But if you get like stabbed in the eye and then there's massive swelling, like that causes swelling in your brain, you could die from that.
Oh yeah.
Like maybe if you like just got stabbed real quick and then like fixed it pretty quick and there was no swelling in your brain, you're probably not going to have that much damage. Right. I mean, I'm not a neuroscience or brain surgeon or anything like that.
Yes, he is.
But I just have heard like lots of stories of people getting impaled or like shot in the head. Like it's kind of heavy, but like some people will like try to commit suicide by shooting themselves in the head, and it just passes through and misses important bits, and so they survive and they're fine.
Gruesome, like, yes, but
scars and stuff. But
it's all about that's a whole
wherever it like pokes you.
I want to start a second podcast with
Picking
you
a poke
and just talk about morbid, weird, creepy stuff. We're probably not going to, but I would love to one day. Or do an entire episode with a big advisory on it.
I wouldn't I don't know.
That'd be cool.
It would be like short. We could do like a one-off season.
That'd be cool.
On this show.
That'd be a lot of fun. I plan on doing this for as long as people listen to us. Even if we never gain fame or money from this, which I don't want either of those things, I just want people to hear my opinion about stuff.
Yeah.
Because everyone's opinion is important to some degree. It's not nearly as important as some people think it is. But yeah, you can disagree with me on liking whoever's president. You can disagree with me on religion. I'm still going to be your friend.
Those are things we don't talk about on the show.
No, I know.
Which is
I'm just saying. In general.
Fantastic.
You could disagree that the Red Sox are a good team. You're wrong, but that's fine. Everyone's
The
entitled
Red
to their
Sox-
own stupid opinion.
The Red Sox are the hockey teams?
No, that would be the Boston Bruins. You're just pulling my leg, right?
Yeah.
Pulling something. No, that's baseball. They don't have a basketball team to my knowledge because they suck.
Okay.
I forgot to do my trademark, so I'll say adieu with you've been listening to the podcast next door.
Okay.
Oh, is that the...
I'm doing the meme.
It's a vine, not a meme.
Okay.
That and when the elderly Chinese man walks in front of the camera of a guy recording his wife or whatever, and he goes, ha ha ha, and looks like right into the camera. Those are two of my favorites. I love those. You know what I got into recently? I started rewatching Harlem Shake videos.
Oh.
Oh my
Gonna say something
gosh.
else.
I miss that trend. That is one of the few trends not only that I supported,
Really
that I
dated
wanted
yourself.
to dating myself.
Yep.
I'm the only person worth my time. Dad joke number 2. We should keep a track of dad jokes. I've been watching a lot of. I'm
Watching.
killing it with the language tonight.
Ratcheting.
I've been watching a lot of Game Grumps and just Dan and Aaron in general, which if you don't know what that is, go subscribe to the Game Grumps, go subscribe to Mr. Beast, and go subscribe to Scared to Death on YouTube. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Excuse me.
Sure.
I've been watching them a lot, and they play video games together, and they're two best friends, Dan and Aaron. I'm Dan, you're Aaron in this scenario. Neither of us are Jewish, but I just really feel like I'm a Dan. Anyway, they play video games together, and they just talk. So that's what Chris and I are going to do soon. We're going to start with...
Yeah,
Super
we're gonna
Mario
try.
World
We're gonna try
on the
some
Super Mario Bros.
Let's plays. People can watch us play
Because
through games.
Aaron plays for the most part. Dan plays sometimes, but it's mostly Aaron.
We're not gonna be like them.
No, we're not. I'm just
We're gonna
saying.
be better than them.
Oh wow! I pray that Dan and Aaron hears
No,
this.
Probably not going to.
I know. They hold a conversation like Chris and I are having, and Aaron is like playing difficult levels of video games. It's very entertaining and very impressive.
Yeah. Well, they've been doing it like 8 years now, so they're pretty
I didn't
used
know
to
it
it.
dated that far. Okay.
Yeah.
Still, it's like when
Since
people
the
get on
birth
stage and can
YouTube.
sing and play the guitar.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, I know. You're a musician.
Oh.
I
I haven't done that in a long time, but
I'm a drummer. I'm not good. I'm decent. I can hold the beat, but my dad can hear a song a couple of times. He could play a lot of Led Zeppelin. He could play some Beatles. He could play some Rush. It's very impressive. We should do little clips of my dad drumming, but put like
sure.
filters on his
If
face.
you got the footage,
And then you should
put
do
it in.
clips of your dad doing what he does best. Just put a picture of a video of Mike Tyson just beating the crap out of someone. That's my dad.
It's not my dad.
Mike Tyson is Chris's dad.
Well, it's been real.
It's been fun.
I can't say it's been
Real fun. Hey, I got you. All right. You won't welcome the neighbors with me, but we'll do a stupid third dad joke. Tally him. 1, 2, 3. Thank you guys so much. Remember, please tell your friends about us if you think we're funny. Even if you don't, tell your friends so they can laugh at us and we get more views. And YouTube's like, hey, that guy's fat and that guy wears glasses. Let's put them together and give him a show.
Oh, I was going to say that guy's bald.
I can't make fun of you for that. I'm not going to. Because you would never call me fat. I'm never going to call you the B word.
Okay. You can say the word.
You're B and I'm F.
You can say the word. Don't
No.
say that. But
I'm F. Franklin. Fudge. Funyuns. Speaking of Funyuns, we got to do a chip review. You
keep saying that, but like I only like one kind of chip. So
yeah, I'm going to bring 5 of my favorite chips and you have to try them. Scale of 1 to 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to bring a
Yeah.
lot of chips over.
Yeah, okay.
Sealed,
sure.
and then unseal them here, and I'm going to
just get like the fun packs.
No, because they don't do fun pack of the purple Doritos. The bag is purple, not the Doritos. Sweet and spicy chili. Oh, it's so good.
Oh. I see. Okay, well, with that, we will end this show.
And we will see you guys soon. Again, tell your friends.
Tell us your New Year's resolutions in the comments.
And tell Chris.
Nobody makes any comments.
Oh, it's on my finger. Tell Chris how delicious this looks, but that you would never, ever eat it for any reason, no matter who you are.
It wasn't like necessarily delicious.
Who you're with.
It got a pretty low score.
You should never, for any reason. The Office.
So.
Also, The Office, Dexter, and a few other shows, Parks and Rec, all leave Netflix by January 1st. So watch them while you can. Order them on Amazon. Show your love to Amy Poehler, Steve Carell, and Michael Hall, I think his name is. Anthony Michael Hall, something like that. Dexter's getting revived. I got to finish the season.
Who cares?
This week. I care. Seriously, guys, you've been amazing. I'm just trying to stretch this out.
You don't have to.
I know. I love talking, though.
Anyways.
Have a good night, guys. We'll catch you next week.
Bye.
Happy New Year.